back at it again. And there's been recent buzz about a video posted by a feminist organization talking about generally the feminist issues and LGBT issues. The video I'm talking about is the stupid the potty mouth princesses, and I just kind of want to touch up on the two black girls that were featured on the show. I feel like one of them is mixed, but I don't really care. They're just both black to me, so I just want to touch up on that. And I have to say that black women still in feminism, it's a crock of bullshit, and you have to realize that a lot of these white women, and I've even really told you, it's both white men and white women. They do not care about black issues. The thing is, they just want to create gender separation and gender strife, and falsely hold black women on a pedestal in the black community and say that she's right and all that. But in actuality, there has to be some sort of balance. I'm not going to pity a black woman who has an ass of kids, can't find a good man for shit, and then tell her that everything's going to be alright, or that the bullshit that Melissa Perry and Bell Hooks did, which was like last year. I think exactly last year, I believe. But I'm not going to act like black women are under shit and black men are just the evil bad guys who use voodoo and Jedi mind tricks to seduce women. Fuck no. But I'm gonna get back on point. With black women and feminists, it's just that they're being used and they're being looked upon as pawns because they're just collateral damage and sacrifices to create more destruction, more frustration among the black community. And there really needs to be a strong outlet, a strong media outlet for anti-feminism, specifically anti-black feminism. Because the thing is, a lot of this shit is not on point. I've seen a brother practically dismantle and annihilated black feminism and feminism in general on the concept of equal pay. Now, I remember that topic was mentioned by one of the girls in that video. And the thing with equal pay is that we have to understand understand the difference between, the thing is, we know the difference, but the thing is, we are not sure if they're being analyzed. We have to understand what's the difference between, what type of single are we looking for when we do these data analysis? Are we talking about single parents, single moms versus single dads, people who've never been married, stuff like that? And I'll put the link on the description box of the brother who perfectly dismantled feminism. It's not a long video, it's just 5 minutes. But we really do need brothers like that who are intellectual and deep. And the thing is, we really need to get some good positive connotation and notoriety, because the thing is, if we're going to say something about anti-feminism, we have to make it look presentable and good, because the thing is that it's easily going to be dismantled of, especially when we're black. It's easily going to be turned out to be the typical nigga hating, the nigga who hates black women for all his sexual frustrations and stuff like that. We really have to kind of get a good, clean image and show that it's not about hatred of women. It's the hatred. It's really the frustration and hatred against white supremacy, who coddles and creates confusion among our community. All these feminists will have the nerve to say that, talk about patriarchy, and there's patriarchy in every culture and skin tone, and there's a patriarchy in the black community, and that's not even true. That's not true. What patriarchy is in the black community? These men are weak, sexually frustrated, and are mentally weak. That's not a patriarchy. That's a dying man. And the thing is that we really have to get the record straight. We really have to wake up our women, because they're falling asleep. And I know I talk about interracial dating, not really a fan of it, but the thing is, I have to say, is that it's causing some of our people to fall asleep, especially among women, because they have to realize that, those white men that they sleep with may be white supremacists. And black women have to know what racism and white supremacy look like. They really have to know the difference between racism and white supremacy. We really need a racial education. That's really needed, not a gender education like these white people want us to have, which is not really an education. It's just really a false, there is a forced exception. Gender confusion, I will say. We already had gender confusion in the black community, and that needs to be fixed. Tired of seeing these care of these little boys. It's confusing them. It's confusing these boys, man. These women are not stable. They are not gendered right. The thing is that these boys need to understand gender roles so we can create healthy relationships. The average black person doesn't even know what a healthy relationship looks like. Hell, the average black woman doesn't even know what a good black man is. So we really need to go to the basics again and cleanse ourselves from this westernized bullshit. We really need to get into that. But that's my video. My next video will be more on that feminist video. I kind of went on to a different topic by accident yet again. But catch you guys later. I'll try to refresh my thoughts a little better. But yeah.